So I finally got in an upgraded charger for my e-bike battery, and I just kind of wanted to go over it real quick. This is a smart charger, and it actually has like a 3-stage, which I'll go over in a minute. But it is a 67.2 volts, 5 amp charger. It's for a 16S 60 volt lithium ion battery. You can see it's the XLR pin. This is the battery here. You can see where it plugs in. When you first get it, it's kind of just laid out like this. You get 2 extra fuses to be able to change out. Just take your power cord, plug it in. Then I'll plug this into this extension cord I have here, where you can kind of see everything. And then you're ready to go. Once you plug it in, you're going to get a red light and a green light, or that's the way it should go. That's what it says in here. And then when you plug it in, it turns red. Now, I've already charged this battery, but something really cool about it is once you plug it in, the screen will turn solid. Try to show, but since it is full, I'm not sure, and you can see I just plugged it into the top. I'm not sure how much it's going to show. Okay, so it shows that it kind of went down a little bit because it's not 67.2, it's actually just 67. But this is a good example. So you see it's 0.8 amps and 53 watts. And you can hear that fan running. The fan, it blows really well. Like when it's plugged in, it keeps it really cool. My original charger is only 3 amps, but it gets so hot. So I really like this one because it stays cooler. And you can see it's supposed to be 5 amps, but it's only doing 0.8, and that's because it's in the 3rd stage of charging. So you can see right here. And look, I'm not an electronic specialist. I'm not an engineer. I know the basics about it, and I just wanted to have more amperage to charge my battery faster. And so what that's going to do in a lithium ion, you can see right here, that first phase is just, it's going to get that voltage way up on that battery, and then it kind of goes through the 2nd stage, 3rd stage, where it kind of ramps down. And so you'll get that 5 amps. Whenever I first started charging it, it was doing the full 5 amps. And when it got to, I want to say 64 volts or 65 volts, the amperage started going down. So it started doing that kind of trickle charge in the 3rd phase of how this charges right here. So really simple to use. You just plug it in. I like the fact that I can see all my voltage and stuff. I'll pull out the original charger to show you. So my original charger looks like this. So there's no extras. It just has one light. And I like to be able to see how many volts I have on my battery, especially like this. If it's been running for a long time and it's showing that it's at 67 volts, I can unplug it. I don't need to wait for the top couple percent to run through. I could stop it at 67 or even 66 volts. And I'd be perfectly fine with that voltage and running this battery, which would make it faster. So I just like to be able to have that number. And then also when I take my battery off of my bike, I can plug it in and get a better reading right here versus no information at all. I'm one of those people that I really like a little bit more information than less. Also, it shows your sorry, the words are escaping me. It shows the temperature of your battery. So you probably couldn't see with the glare. So temperature right there. I like having all these numbers. It makes it easier for me to calculate where my battery is as far as being drained or full, and kind of what I should do from there and how long I should kind of wait for it to finish charge. But it's just a lot of information you get with this versus no information with the other one. As you can see, it's now showing it's charging, so it's red and red. Earlier it was red and green. So to have the light and to have this little screen here just makes it real easy. Comes with instructions and tells you like any kind of troubleshooting and how to quick start, what you should do when you first get started. So everything you need kind of is right here to learn all the stuff that I just talked about. But that's about it. So that's the new 5 amp charger is 67.2 volts and 5 amps. And I'm extremely happy with this, and I will be using this a lot.